little over 3 months into life as a Dragon. How is life right now?
Yeah, it's good, man. It's a beautiful part of the world down here, and it makes it a lot easier when you're down here for training and for pre-season. But the families fit in really well. They come down after Chrissy, and I really fit into the group here pretty quickly. It's rugby league's a weird sport. You always sort of tend to have the same sort of people in each sort of squad and team, and it's been really easy fitting in. But yeah, loving my time at the moment, and can't wait to see what the season holds.
Yeah, heaps good. So I wind the clock back a little bit with you and us just about growing up. You're a Northern Beaches boy. Do you come from a big family? What was it like growing up there?
No, pretty small family, as you said, Northern Beaches. Lived there my whole life until moving down here, so it's a good change for there. And small, got 2 older brothers. They got the family's growing. They got both got 3 kids, and I've got 2 kids now as well. But we're a pretty small family growing up. Loved our footy. Just loved the water. Loved being outdoors, and I was pretty fortunate. My mum and dad were always around and gave us everything we needed to make sure we were happy. And yeah, as I said, really lucky with my 2 older brothers too. They're both away from footy. They've got nothing to do with footy, but just very loving family. And I've got some really close mates there. I went to public school with as well, so we'd probably consider them part of my family too growing up. So relatively small, but yeah, very lucky to live where we lived as a kid, and very similar to down here. I think that's why I fitted in so well down here, and really embraced sort of the beaches life and footy as well.
And how does the Illawarra compare to the Northern Beaches?
Very similar. As I said, it's very similar to home. I think that's why it sort of fit in pretty quickly, and sort of it's very relaxing down here. There's not as many people. It's just calm, and I think that's why I love it. I'm on the other side of the gong up there, and you just go get a coffee and just relax and walk the dogs around, and yeah, life's good down here at the moment.
And on the Northern Beaches, how did you first get into footy when you were a young fella?
Yeah, just through my mates and stuff. I played a lot of rugby growing up, so I was probably a bit late to league, and my mates at school just said, why don't you come down and play? And sort of one thing led to another. You end up playing and enjoying it, and I think my first team was the Harold Matts team at Manly, and that was probably a year before that was when I started playing sort of weekend footy and giving it a red hot crack. But yeah, I was lucky enough to sort of play every sport growing up: soccer, rugby league, and everything at school, just to miss school days. But look, yeah, very lucky, and just the friendships you make from rugby league is a reason why a lot of people love it. It's just that camaraderie that you make, and to this day I still just love playing rugby league. It's just a great sport, and it's when you lose the love for it, that's when you probably stop playing and retire. But I can't see that happening anytime soon.
So it's definitely fair to say that you're still motivated. What motivates you at this point of your career?
Oh, to win. You want to win. It doesn't matter. I've got a lot of other motivations at the moment, but the main one's to win. You want to win games of footy, and you want to win a comp. So that's that end goal. But it's really hard to get to that point, and I got so close in 2022 to winning a comp, and still ride you to make sure that you give everything you've got, and I sort of live by that. Give every bit of your body and your brain to rugby league, and hopefully it's never guaranteed, but hopefully it repays you one day, and I'll do that until I retire.
And everyone sees that fire and that competitiveness out on the field, but what I want to know is, how does that differ to yourself off the field? What do you sort of do to unwind nowadays?
Oh, I'm still pretty competitive off the field. It's I've got 2 little girls at home, and a beautiful partner, but honestly, I'm pretty lazy away from footy. I'm an active man, but you can't beat a sort of a nap on the couch, and my missus hates it, but I sort of plan our days around a nap on the couch. And but yeah, that competitive spirit's everywhere. It doesn't matter if I'm going for a walk or doing gym at home or something. You always want to try and better yourself, and it's more the off days that sort of throw me off a bit. I always feel like I need to be doing something or doing some sort of training, but as you get older, you need those days to recover. And look, at home, I'm just like everyone else, just cruisy. Take the dogs for a walk, take the kids to the park, and just muck around. The more fun you have, the better life is. So yeah, we're in a really good spot at the moment. As I said, 2 little girls to keep us busy. So life away from footy, great as well.
And as you touched on, you've got 2 young girls now. How is fatherhood? We saw that photo of you a few weeks back with one of your little daughters at the at collegians, watching the junior reps, how is fatherhood?
Yeah, it's good. Romy, my oldest, she's 3 now, and Willa, she just turned 1. So 3 girls in the house. I think one of my dogs is a girl as well, and the other one's a boy. So there's only 2 of us boys at home. So it gets a bit fiery at times, but yeah, look, it's great. I think it's they keep you grounded. It's my 3-year-old now sort of just understanding what Dad does for a living, and sort of it humbles you pretty quickly when some things they say. They're very honest kids, and I think when I was leaving Para last year, she said, "Why don't they want you anymore, Dad?" And now she just loves the Dragons. So they move on pretty quickly, and it sort of just settles you down. You get home from a game, and they don't really care what happened. It's a great part of life, and you don't really know what to expect going into it. And look, I love it at the moment. I've got a beautiful partner, and the way she handles them while I'm playing footy and training, and she takes a lot of the load off me, and I think a lot of the boys' misses do. Their partners take a lot of the load off them, and allow us to focus and put our bodies and our brains fully into footy, and that's what you need. You're only in it for a short period of time, and you've got to try and make it count. But yeah, my missus does a lot of the heavy lifting at home, and I'll probably have to catch back up on it when I do retire. But yeah, it's great. I love it. It's one of those things. You don't know until you do it, and you sort of now you can't picture life without them.
Yeah, nice. And it's clear that they're a very big influence on you at this point of your life. What about when you were a bit younger? Who do you sort of look back to and think they really helped me get to where I am now?
Yeah, it's my mum and dad. Obviously, they were a huge part of sort of where they're the person sort of that I am today. They're the reason why. And my mum and dad were really loving and caring. They didn't really care too much about footy or success at that age. They just wanted me to have fun. And as I said, a few of my really close mates, I would consider them family. And mum and dad would treat them like family as well. And same as my brother's mates. We've got a really good group of friends, and a fairly big, large group of friends throughout the 3 brothers, and they just treat them like family. And I think now to this day, that's how I want to raise my kids as well. Just their friends are a part of what we want to do in life. And yeah, as I said before, I'm just really lucky, and they came to everything. They gave me every opportunity to be great, and I can't picture them missing a school footy game. And to this day, they come to pretty much every single NRL game, no matter where it is. And again, just really lucky to have them in my life. And again, they don't really care too much about the result or anything like that. They just want to see me having fun and smile. And if you've got that sort of away from footy, it really keeps you grounded. And yeah, fairly special to have that at home.
It seems pretty clear that having their support's really important to you. Does that sort of, I guess, is that on your mind a bit when you do things like go out to watch the SG ball team down at Collies or things like that? Why is that so important to you?
I just feel, as a person, as a player, I still remember the games where older boys came and watched me play, and watched the junior games, and it's a couple of hours out of your day to get down there and just to watch. It's footy. You let the kids run around. They can sort of run around on the grass, and I still remember when I was a kid, that was some of the best days. And it's just about memories for me. And we had a few boys that have been training with us playing, and you just want to go down there, show them support, because they're doing exactly what we're doing. And we're lucky enough that we get to play in the NRL team, but a lot more go into that than just playing NRL. You need a squad, and everyone always says you need a squad to win a comp and to win NRL games, and you do, but you need to show them the support that they show us by training with us. And I just love my footy too, so it's easy for me to get down there and watch those games and just sort of mingle with them and sort of talk to them about their footy as well.
And you've spent plenty of time in leadership positions across your time at Parramatta and playing in rep teams and whatnot. Does it change now at all? You're at a new club, your leadership style?
No, mate. I've always said openly, you never nail your leadership. It's always an ongoing process about learning, and sort of you're never going to be right all the time. You got to accept that and take that with open arms, and the feedback you get is you take it the right way. And I'm always the same. I'm the same person as I was 10 years ago. I've grown a lot and sort of learned a lot, but I'm still me, and that's what I sort of hang my hat on, is just being genuine and being me. And my role here doesn't change. it's about growing and getting better, and you're always going to have different players and different squads. And I know what I bring to a team. I know what I bring to a team from a Monday to Friday and then on game day, and that's what I hang my hat on. But it's about enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it, you're not going to be doing it right. So I love the challenge of leadership and growing and leading the team to hopefully somewhere good. And when I do sort of leave this jersey, it's in a better spot than when I sort of took it.
And you'll be wearing that jersey just around the corner, round 1, Bulldogs, Cogra. Must be plenty of excitement.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's nervous. I'm looking forward to the trials and hopefully get through those unscathed, and we can get our full squad on for round 1. But it's still a long way away. We've got a lot of work to do before then. But yeah, it's really exciting. It's just how much it means to a lot of players, and the area of sort of the club, and how proud of the history we are, and everything that sort of got us to today. It's a huge achievement, and it's an honour to be involved in this club, and to be able to lead them out hopefully in round 1 and start our season off where we want to start. It will be really good feeling, and yeah, really proud moment for myself.